All right, Coach. Big time bounce back game for you guys today. 88-80 victory over Roberts Wesleyan. You guys really running a little bit of a gauntlet here the last couple of weeks. A lot of games. This was the fourth game in a row against a team in the top 5 of the league. And a couple of tough road defeats last week for you. Big time offensive bounce back today.
Yeah, I think our kids are ready. We've done some good things. So it's just a matter of putting it all together. And I thought our kids did a great job tonight of that.
Coming off of, like I said, a couple of tough road games albeit against teams at the top of the league. But offensively today, the bounce back really led by Sarah Saba. She ties her career high with 28 points tonight. She had come in, she was struggling a little bit. She averaged less than 10 points a game in the last 3. I don't think she had a 3-game stretch like that throughout her entire career. So what did you see from her today?
Yeah, I thought Sarah did a great job today. Just staying within the flow of the offense and taking what came to her. I thought she did a great job of that today.
5 of 39 you guys were from 3-point range in the 2 games down in the New York area. Last week, you knocked down 9 of them in the first half today. You finished 12 of 26. Just what does that do for your team when you're knocking down 3-point shots, especially early in the game?
Well, it does a lot. And when you're not, you feel it on the other end. So, we have good shooters. We're in a bit of a slump there, but I told the kid, you guys are good shooters. Just be ready. And they'll fall eventually. And so, tonight they fell. And that makes everything easier.
Sure. Roberts Wesleyan came in. They're the leading scoring team in the league, 77 points a game. They make just about 10 threes a game, which is 7th in the country. So did you come into it thinking that, you were going to have to score just to keep pace with them today?
Actually, I was kind of hoping we shut them down a little bit better on the defensive end. So, no, I wasn't really – we didn't really come in trying to outscore them. However, our kids do a pretty good job against that kind of a defense. So I wasn't really thinking that. I wish we were really thinking how can we shut them down a little bit better. So
want to ask you about 2 players. First, Karina Pringle. She's had a nice little stretch here, especially the last couple of home games. She ends up with 12 points, 3 assists today. Roberts has some really talented kids in their backcourt. And for freshmen, she didn't back down whatsoever. She did a little back and forth with Brooke Fields there for Roberts at the end of the third quarter, and she hit a floater to end the quarter, kind of gave it a nice fist pump. What did you see out of your freshman point guard today?
Yeah, you know what? Karina's just getting better and better and better. And when you get that position playing well, it makes everything else, it makes life a lot easier. And she's been getting better and better every game. So she's about ready to be a sophomore.
Sure. And then lastly, Leah McDonald, went down with an injury here on New Year's Eve. You're without her for 2 games. Correct me if I'm wrong, she's really the heart and soul of your team. So you're without her for 2 games, and it really weren't sure if it was going to be a long-term injury or not. She ends up coming back last week. Today was her first home game back. Just what does her return to the lineup mean for you?
It's huge. It's huge. You'll be tough to ever find a kid that plays with as much heart and works as hard as that kid. So it's huge. And, she's out there playing that, I don't think she's pain-free, but, she playing basketball is more important to her than anything. So it's huge to have that kid on the floor for you.
Yeah, and all over the floor again today, as per usual with her, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, only 37 minutes. So a great floor game from Leah McDonald. Just looking ahead, UDC coming in on Saturday. They nipped you by 2 down at their place in early December. I know that's one you'd probably like to have back.
Yeah, definitely. They're all ones we want to have back at this point. So we'll go one game at a time and start getting ready for them tomorrow.
All right. Good luck, Coach.
Thanks.